What do we think? A little bit more? Yeah, that's what I think too. A little bit more. Okay, I think that looks good at this point. Now let's mix 2 bags of compost and manure into this. Alright, let's work in a little bit of 10-10-10 and then top dress it with some more compost and manure. Okay, I got 2 bags of compost and a cup full of 10-10-10 underneath this furrow mixed into this, as you saw. And then I put 2 bags and top dressed it and created a kind of a hill there. Flattened it out at the top, okay, so we can collect some water. I'm not going to pack it in any deeper. I wanted a good loose soil here because I want some good growth going on underneath the soil. Now let's plant something. And this is what we're going to plant right here. This is something that I picked up at my big box store, okay? And I don't usually buy starts there, but you know what? They had 9 sweet potato slips in here for $1.69, and I've never tried to grow sweet potatoes. Now, I've done some research on these things. They need a long, long growing season. I'm up here in Michigan. Michigan does not have a long growing season, so you need to do some things in order to kickstart the grow. A lot of people put that black plastic stuff down to heat up the soil because they're a warm-loving plant. I am not going to do that. That's why I top dressed it with a good dark coat of compost. I'm going to let nature do the work of heating the soil up for me as opposed to put down that black plastic stuff. Now this right here are Beauregard sweet potatoes. They say 90 days, but really it's about a good 4-month grow to get any kind of production out of these things. So it's the middle of May right now, and I want to get these things in as soon as humanly possible. Again, 9 slips. I'm going to space them about 12 inches apart, and then I'm going to water them in type of thing. And they shouldn't need much beyond this other than water throughout the rest of the grow because they have been fertilized and composted down and all that good stuff. So let's get to planting. Okay, in less than a half hour's time, I've tilled up and converted an old garden bed off in the backyard here to a sweet potato bed here. And what's going to be absolutely cool about this is these vines are just going to sprawl out like crazy. This entire bed will be full of vines. It's going to be awesome, which means they mulch themselves. Good water retention. This is going to be a good deal here. So I'm really looking forward to this grow. Let's come back in about a month and see how they're doing. This is going to be sweet.